Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. But since there's no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Beware, beware, skeptical of the smiles so blatant, gold, deceit so natural. But a wolf in sheep clothing is more than a warning. Blah, blah, black sheep, have you anyone? No, sir, by the way, what the hell could you tell me? How you sleeping easy? How you always thinking of yourself? Tell me how you justify telling all your lies like second nature. Listen, mark my words, one day you will pay, you will pay. Karma's gonna come correct your debt. On the other side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought this can't be true. You moved to West LA or New York or Santa Fe or somewhere to get away from me.
I have an idea for a movie. I have a movie idea. I have an idea for a plot of a movie. So, it is a rom-com, meaning it's a romantic comedy. For those of you like me who didn't make that connection until a few months ago, or maybe a few years ago. I don't know, it's hard to keep track of time when you're a time traveler. I mean, sure, I have this watch, but it's hard for me to know when stuff happened. That's why I keep like a 5-year journal. Plot of the movie, rom-com, romantic comedy. It's about this girl who suffers from multiple personality disorder. But one of her split personalities develops feelings for her. And that's pretty much the plot of the movie. I've had this conversation with one of my coworkers in the break room, how they thought it'd be like a twist at the end where they turned out to be the same person, but seeing as it's a romantic comedy, the whole premise is based around the fact that they are split personalities. The woman goes through a therapist and such, but you know. And there could be other people, other split personalities that get involved. Not get involved in the relationship, but they talk about the relationship and how crazy it is. And now, the split personality is on a quest to win the heart of the, for lack of a better term, the captain of the ship. The body is a metaphor for, the ship is a metaphor for the body. So if there's any movie directors out there who is willing to make this a thing, please do. I give you permission to make this an actual thing. You don't even have to put me in the credits. You don't have to put me in the credits. But if you just make that, rom-com a thing, I'd blow my mind. Somebody's watching this, and they're like, oh, that's actually a pretty good idea for a movie. I'll go make a script for it. And then they get actors, and they get sets, and it turns into this awesome production, and it goes on to DVD and stuff. That'd make my day. That'd make my life. If I saw that movie and I own the DVD, I would die happy. You don't have to put my name in the credits. I just want that to be a thing. I would die happy knowing that I made my mark on this world. How too basic. Sort of patting down some sort of form of liquid. Ah, jeez. Bubbles, Buttercup, and I want to say sour cream, but that's obviously not it. Bubbles, Buttercup, and shoot. I know Bubbles is the blue one. No, Buttercup is the green one, and Blossom is the red one. Or pink one, or whatever. It looks red to me. Like a light red. And sure, pink may be a light red, but it's so light red. Pink is so light red that it deserves its own name. Oh my god, it deserves its own name. Normal. Oh my god, it's normal. From Garfield. From Garfield. It's Jen and Garfield and Ernie. From the comic Garfield. From the comic strips Garfield. Pretty much the only thing that I can read out of the newspaper is the comic strips. And I like the Luann story. That's a pretty good one. Right now they're going through this like wedding sort of thing. I'm not saying who's getting married, but they're going through a wedding. And it's a nice story. Don't you just love the smell of cookies in the morning? I know I do.
In fact, there's cookies right over there.
So delicious. Don't you just love the smell of cookies? Oh dear. There's a little line of wetness on my pants. Of water. Of watches. Watches. ASMR. Watches. Don't you just love the sound of the H in watches? Even though there's not an H in watches? What will I do with all these H's in these WH's when there's no H's?
I like my martini. Shake it, not stirred.
That actually reminds me of my little philosophy that I have. I like my sodas like I like my own chest. Flat. And before you criticize me, hear me out. The bubbles in a soda, they hurt my mouth. I think I've slowly descended into madness. But, you know, I guess you can't talk sense into madness, or cats for that matter. Seriously, try talking sense into a cat. They just stare at you with their lifeless, elongating eyes for like a couple of seconds, and then they just walk away. And then you're all like, don't you turn your back on me. And then they're all like, yeah. And then you're all like, and then they're all like, yeah. Oh well, today's what it is.
You got that from someone else's video.
Yeah, I did.
It was better when they did it.
Yeah.
Because it was animated.
Because it's anime. Almost everything's better if it's animated. Live action, that's nothing compared to animation. That's why I'm subscribed to so many animated channels, like Jaden Animations, The Odd Ones Out. I have this, like, comic idea for, like, this animated series idea. I wanted the original title of the animated series to be The Odd Ones Out, but seeing as there is already a channel called The Odd Ones Out, I got stuck with just drawing it as poorly drawn animations or poorly drawn comics or whatever.
Actually, they're drawn pretty good, Dante.
Thanks, I guess. So unless I get the approval of the Odd Ones Out comics, that I can use their name for this video. Not the full name of the video with like the letter one. I just heard what I just said. The number one. It is what it is. It is what it is. Tis what it is. I look at you. I started sounding like Elmo. Hi, everybody. Ho ho. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Ho ho. No, that's just the laugh. I only got the laugh down. I don't really know what to say when I talk like Mickey. I don't really know what Mickey would say. I haven't really seen any Mickey cartoons in a while.
I don't wanna fall away. I disguise and I will lie, and I will take my precious time as the days move away, and it's standing in line, and I die as I wait as I cry, and I'll try to delay what you make of my life, but I don't want your way, I want mine. I'm dying and I'm trying, but believe me, I'm fine, but I'm blind. I'm so very far from finding time. I can feel them pulling in. I feel my conscience wearing thin, and my skin, it will start to break up and fall apart.